Shalom, family. This is me, Mary C, coming to you yet again with another video. And I'm up early this morning and wanted to share with you guys some things, some items that I think that you need to stock up on now. So the next time you get ready to go to the grocery store, there are at least 3 things. Is it 3? No, I'm going to say 4. 4 things that you need to stock up on now. I was going to say 3, but I included one extra one in there because of the report that I was reading. It was a little disturbing. So here is what I want to say to you guys. We know about the influenza that is affecting the poultry. So that means that our poultry, along with eggs, are affected by this. Meaning our prices are going to go up and there will be less of that in the meat case or in the refrigerator for the eggs. So chicken and eggs are going to be in short supply, just so that you know that. And the prices on those items will go sky high. So if you are like me and you will can your chicken, get what you can now while the price is still reasonably fair. When you can it, it's not the prettiest thing. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that really well. It's not the prettiest thing. But they cook in their own juices. I didn't put any water in this. They cook in their own juices, and that's what you're seeing there. So you have a chicken broth. And when it cooks up, I'm not a chicken person, don't like the taste of chicken, but I can eat this because it's good. Comes out tender and the whole 9 yards. So if you can your own chicken, can your own chicken. If not, again, I'm going to bring up the Keystone because that's what we buy because they have a nice size can here. So if you can get your hands on these, pick them up. They're probably going to be a little on the expensive side, but if you can get them, get them. And then you have your usual that you can get over at the Walmart or any of the other stores that you shop at. But poultry, the price is going to go up higher and you're going to see a lot less of it. So get yourself your chicken. The other thing, and I've spoken about this beforehand because of the grain prices, the grain issue. The report that I was looking over said, stock up on your pasta, your noodles. So you're going to need to make sure you've got your supply of noodles, pasta, whatever you want to call them. And I usually keep my nice sized jars with my pasta in them. I have this one as well. So get your pasta. Stock up, stock up, stock up. Because these are going to be in high demand as well. So get what you can while you can now. So I'm saying chicken. I'm saying get your poultry, your egg products. And if you can get your hands on the dried eggs, do so. If not, you can do it yourself with a dehydrator. You just have to have the special trays for it. And if you don't do it that way, you can always freeze them in the ice cubes. Get a nice size ice cube tray, and you can put the eggs in there, freeze them, put them in zip bags afterwards, and you can use them for baking or cooking later on. So that's another alternative. So your eggs, your poultry, your pasta items, make sure that you stock up on those. And also your flour. Please go out and get your flour. If you're baking, if you have baking needs, you're going to want to stock up on your flour and do it now as opposed to wait until later, because you may not find them on the shelves later on. I know this is something that you see a lot of these days, on the shelves, but it will not stay that way. Excuse me. It will not stay that way. Right now, there is there is an issue with making sure that we have plenty of our grain products. So get your pastas. Now, while Mary C is suggesting it to you, go get it now. So get your pastas. Get your flour. You're going to need it if you're baking for your breads and everything else. Get your flour. And also make sure that you, if you're the meat eaters and you love your chicken, make sure that you get your chicken and do something with your eggs. One way or the other. Last but not least, I don't want to keep you, but last but not least, there is a suggestion that you probably would want to stock up on your oils as well. Now, I don't know the ins and outs of why we need to stock up on the oils. All I needed to hear was that there was going to be a shortage, and they may not end up on the shelves in good supply for long. All I need is one warning, and I am going to do what I need to do for my family. So I'm hoping and praying that you will do the same thing. As I find out more information, especially on the oils, I will share it with you. Anything that I come across, I will share it with you. So I just wanted to make sure that I spoke to you about making sure that you stock up. So the next trip that you make to the store, get your flour, get your oils, make sure that you get your pastas. And don't forget, I know I don't have them here, but don't forget to also include your rice. If you guys, your family are, if you're rice eaters, don't forget to include your rice, okay? So I am just kind of going through and was looking at some of the reports on our food issues, shortages and what have you, and came across the report. And like I said, it was a little disturbing because it was saying that pastas, flour, and oil may not be on the shelves later towards the end of this year. And I don't know how accurate that would be, but I tell you this: if there's going to be a shortage at the stores, this one here would want to make sure that part of that shortage, I'm not going to say it's because of me, but this one here doesn't want to be short. Do you? I want to make sure that I have what I need for my family, and I think that you should do the same thing. One thing I want to say before I get off here, because I don't want to leave you with the indication that because I am going and stocking up that I am taking from everybody else in the store. No, that's not the case. As a matter of fact, us preppers are actually helping the economy, if you will. And I'll tell you how that works. As we go to the store, if I pick up 3 of these, you know what that is? That's an indication to whoever's doing the shopping for the store that they need to increase the number of this product into the store because it's being sold. More of them are being sold. So we're actually helping, not hurting. I know that we've heard so many people say, oh, stop the hoarding, stop going and stocking up. You don't need to stock up, but the government is stocking up. If they stock up, you need to stock up. So anyhow, we're not hurting, we're helping. And not only are we helping, we're also making sure that our family will survive. So I just wanted to come quickly to you, tell you the next time you go to the store, get yourself some flour, some oil, and your pasta, rice, chicken, all of that, your eggs. Take care of it while you can. So again, I will keep you posted on more information on the oil or anything else that you guys are going to need to stock up on. So I hope you guys are hearing me. I got up this morning, my eyes running, my nose running, as usual. And I still have my babushka on, no earrings. But I wanted to make sure that you got this message. And I've got so many more chores that I need to do. So I am going to let you go. But before I do, let me tell you this. You know what, guys? I want you to just be ready. I love you so very much. But know this. The Most High, He loves you so much more. Shalom.